persecuted, and punished.
Well, his Friday night speech in the shadow of Mount Rushmore, the president calling on Americans to live up to the principles of our founding fathers, while calling out those on the left for cultivating what he calls a, quote, cultural revolution. But in liberal bastions on either coast, the Los Angeles Times saying that it's the president looking to, quote, stoke a culture war. Well, the New York Times accused him of delivering a divisive message. Let's make some sense of the rhetoric with Fox News senior political analyst Britt Hume. Good to have you tonight, Britt.
Thank you, Shannon.
All right, so there's some of the mainstream media reaction to it. Also, Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth, who is getting some sweepstakes mentions. Here's how she described the speech.
He spent all his time talking about dead traitors. Remember that the president at Mount Rushmore was standing on ground that was stolen from Native Americans who had actually been given that land during a treaty.
All right, now here's how the senator felt about it back in July of 2015. She tweeted out, all dressed up as historic figures. It was her and some colleagues. I just covered myself in stars and stripes. Next year, I'm going as Mount Rushmore. She was in red, white, and blue and flags there. But Mount Rushmore is no longer in vogue, Britt, and neither was the president's speech, apparently, with the left.
And neither, apparently, are the values and traditions of this country, which is what the president spent most of his speech defending in a very sort of full-hearted, full-throated way and at some length. And for the critics to say, as the Washington Post did, that he reached new depths of depravity, and for the Los Angeles Times to say what you said and Tammy Duckworth to say what she said, is utterly mystifying. He never spoke about any traitors, dead or alive. He mentioned no Confederates, although there are some who claim that he did. And some of the news coverage of the speech, with opinions expressed in the stories every bit nearly as strong, at least, as those of the editorial pages, was something I don't think I've ever quite seen before. This could be a turning point if the president has the good sense to respond to it effectively, because I don't think that the public is on the side of these editorialists, editorial writers, and people like Tammy Duckworth. I think the public would like to see America's traditions and heroes in history defended.